Hey gang, Coach Eric here again, one last time. I'm going to go over the run real quick for you. Shouldn't be too long, much shorter than the bike version. So, scroll down to your run map. You'll see that the course looks relatively confusing, and when you're out there running, it definitely is. I won't lie to you. The main thing to kind of keep in your head when you're running is the profile of this course. You have a nice kind of flat, gradual downhill in the first mile. It's great for warming up, relaxing, getting the running legs on. After that 1 mile mark, you take a right-hand turn and you start to head uphill. The uphill section lasts 3 to 4 miles, brings you all the way up really until kind of the middle quarter, middle 25% of the loop. That section is flat and rolling, and then after that it's mostly downhill to finish. There's one short little uphill that kind of stings, about a mile and a half to go. So I think it's really important that despite the area of the hills in the course being opposite of that of the bike, I think it really favors building into your effort, kind of starting out conservative and building up your effort as the course goes on. The second half of the loop is downhill, and so as long as you keep your pacing under control, you don't blow yourself up, as long as you can handle the pain management of the downhill running, as we all know is challenging, you can really kind of let the legs go in the second half, and as long as you can do that, 9 times out of 10 you're going to have a faster second half of the loop. It's 1 loop for the half and it's 2 loops for the full. So a lot of people had that experience of having a faster second half of the course because of that. Even people that, you know, necessarily didn't go very fast overall, they had faster runs because they executed their race very well relative to what they were capable of doing. So something to really kind of keep in mind. It is uphill in the beginning, it's uphill right away, it's going to be hard. Keep it under control. Monitor that heart rate, monitor your pacing, really try to keep that under control in the first half of that run. If you do that, in the second half will go by very quick. So a couple notes on training and kind of overall. Really, I think fueling is very important for the run and for this race overall. It's longer. You're looking at least 20 minutes longer for the half and at least probably 40 minutes longer for the full. Probably looking at more of an hour or more time for the full. So plan accordingly. Hydration is key. Electrolytes have got to be kind of kept coming. You're at a couple thousand feet in altitude. It's dry there. Even if you have a nice day, it's probably be a little chilly in the morning. But even if you have a nice day, 75 degrees with the wind, it's very dry there. The sun is strong. I mean, you're in the desert. So really keep that coming. For those of you that don't like to drink Gatorade, make sure you got that infinite nutrition on hand and with you, either in a concentrated form or in water bottles, special need feed station, whatever you need. If you kind of do what I did and stop drinking your sport drink, your Infinite on the bike, and then switch to water and gels for the run, you could be in trouble. I got some really bad stomach cramps. Luckily I was able to get by them with a lot of the stuff they have in the feed zones there. The feed zones are huge. They have chicken broth, pretzels, everything you can imagine. I think they have Hammer Nutrition there and Gatorade, as well as, you know, Coke and all that kind of stuff. So plan ahead, use the feed stations as kind of backup. Kind of a general rule of thumb there. As far as any specific training goes, again, you might want to find some hilly runs to do, but I wouldn't you know, I wouldn't beat a dead horse with doing hill intervals. I think it's more important that you're as proficient as possible as you can running. Your technique and form is really sound. That will pay off in the second half of the run, and you know, you'll be able to pull back a lot of time there for sure. So that's basically the course. There's pictures and there's a link to the race report which I wrote last year that'll give you some more insight to it. Check out the website. They also have a forum on the website, which is super helpful. If you have questions, you can ask there, and definitely shoot me a PM. If you follow the link to my website, you can get a hold of me there, or shoot a message up here for everybody else to see. So good luck. We're gonna hopefully be getting together a group to go down there and stay together and get some good discounts and have a lot of fun. So it's a great race, and hopefully we'll see you guys there. Take care.